Hello, you filthy savages. It's your ferocious host with the most to be the savage, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today I will be reacting to the failed career of the UFC's Ben Askren. Now, before we get started, do you like daily uploads Wednesday through Saturday at 2 p.m? Boxing and MMA reactions, try not to laugh, stand-up reactions, anything I find cool on the internet. Hit that subscribe button and click the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. Let's jump right in. That AMBERLYNN REID shit has been so exhausting. I'm a combat guy. Let's get back to the basics, y'all. I remember he fought Maya on the 26th of October 2019. I remember being up that Saturday morning because it was in Singapore, so the fight went on at like 10 a.m. At least for me, yeah. So I was just so fucking ready. I was so ready because I just wanted him to be choked out. Like, how cool would that be to or how cool would it be to watch? Barely win your first fight, get knocked out in 5 seconds in your second, and get choked out in the third.
You know, America-Russia is always a great storyline. It always is. From like, since the Cold War. America and Russia, think about that. Think about how it sells. Think about that.
165, 165 isn't happening.
By that point, we're going to have 20-0 Ben Askren versus 27-0 Khabib. Someone's O's got to go. America versus Russia. I will get on his back and I will chant USA.
On the single.
Dang! The fight should have been. Well, I wouldn't have been mad if it was stopped. Not here, but there. It was stopped there.
It's not looking good. Askren is just holding it together. It's looking.
I'll be looking at that motherfucker like, how? How?
And this is all Askren needed.
And dad bod or not, Askren is strong as hell.
Brought the back door. This is like the old school choke.
He's got his head though. He's got a bulldog choke.
Yep, and that's tight.
Oh, he's going out. He's out. He's out. He's out.
That is suspicious though. Why did you drop your arm like that?
He wasn't out.
Oh my God.
That was a schoolyard choke, and it was on his head, and it was not on the blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
He looks
at 3
fucked
minutes,
up.
20 seconds of the very
Robbie don't have a scratch on him.
By submission due to a bulldog choke, Ben Bucky.
And then Lawler was going to get beat by
How long till Dana
Kobe
bitch
Covington.
about that stoppage? Because it's going to be quick. And then I got one other question. Hey, Dana, is that really the best you got?
Motherfucker, you almost got killed. You just cocky, huh?
Baby.
He's that type of pussy, you know, like I want to hurt that dude, man.
I know you do.
I want to hurt that dude.
It's going to be a great fight. Can he impose his will? Can he get a hold of you?
He's going to get a hold of these fucking nuts, man.
Oh, Masvidal,
Give us your thoughts on Jorge as an opponent and what tomorrow night means to you.
His muscles aren't very big and his beard's pretty ugly. But besides that, I think it's going to be total domination.
Game bread is
muscles don't gotta be big. That knee was hard to the motherfucker, though, wasn't it, boy? Wasn't it?
Any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Bitch, let's rewind that.
The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
They looking at that boy like, oh, he need help. That man need help. Robert Whittaker talking about, damn.
Masvidal.
Even Khabib. Oh my God.
Nice to see Ben Askren get back to his feet.
But do you know, and you know what? I was one of those people in the beginning, you know, when I was really getting into MMA. Or UFC rather, whatever, because I'm not like a huge MMA fan to where like, oh, I'll watch Bellator. No, I'm strictly a UFC guy. So Joe Rogan and his cronies, you know, Brenda Schaub, whatever, they sold Askren to us as some world dominating wrestler, but he's not. Like, they say he needs a hip replacement and that he was kind of older, yada yada yada, whatever, but I thought he was going to be this destroyer, and people are always talking about, oh, but if Askren, that wasn't a real fight with Masvidal, he got lucky, yada yada yada. No, he didn't. Masvidal faced Maia. He didn't win that fight, but Maia never choked Masvidal out. He was able to withstand, or at least he was able to hold off his chokes. Masvidal has a very underrated ground game. He wrestles with fucking Yoel Romero and Kobe Covington of all people. He's not a bum wrestler. He's not a bum grappler, period. And look what happened to fucking Ben Askren when he fought Maia. He got choked the fuck out. And Maia usually is only beaten by real world dominating wrestlers like Covington, like Usman, so yeah, I'm pretty sure Masvidal would have fucked Askren up either way. Man.
Is brought to you by
Yeah, I mean, for me, I've experienced defeat many times, and at the highest levels also, where there was national titles at the Olympics, and so, you can't sit and sulk. You got to get back in there, and that was what I'm doing right now.
Go for a body triangle now.
I was tense. Like, oh, he got it. Oh.
Ben has got to try to.
Look at the grimace.
That punch through by Damian Maia. You can see the grimace on Ben Askren's face. He's struggling for air. There's the tap.
Oh my God, his body was like a noodle.
At 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Damian Maia.
I defend well the takedowns, but he's a great wrestler. I'm pretty confident in my strike defense.
It was so
but
cool
I try to
watch
change
that
a little
fight.
bit my game
If you didn't appreciate that fight,
because I know he will be waiting for the half guard.
That was a good fight.
So I go to the
stand up
like
too.
You're
someone that the fans always want to see fight. It's a tough question to ask right now, but how quickly would you like to get back in there, if that's even a thought in your mind right now?
I don't know. I mean, I gotta go home and sit down and talk about it and think about it. I've obviously
and he retired.
Had a busy year. It was fantastic. Even coming into this fight, obviously I'm thinking, okay, who am I going to go after next? Who am I going to call out? And when I look at the division, it was like, everybody's busy. Like the call out tonight was going to be hard because there's no one that makes a whole lot of sense right away. So, with that being said, I'll just probably sit and wait for a second and see what happens.
To share some news with the world, you had something that you wanted to get off your chest. So, without further ado, the floor is yours. What do you want to say?
Yeah. Well, I think it's fairly obvious what I'm going to say. I'm retiring from the sport of mixed martial arts, and frankly, I'm retiring from everything.
Is brought to you by
Damn.
I was thinking about it when we had last talked. Obviously, something I was considering, but I'd been having hip problems, and I finally had the discussion with my doctor, and I actually got the MRI before my last fight, and I need a hip replacement. So, man, that's it for me. I've been thinking about this for a week and kind of what I was going to say, and I've just been filled with gratitude for how great of a career I've been able to have, even though obviously in the end it did not turn out to go my way.
So you are officially done. You will never fight again.
Yeah, unless there's some type of advances in technology. But
man.
Is brought to you by
That's what you get for talking shit. But looking back at it, it's like you were never. There's no arguing this at this point, and that's kind of why I wanted that. That's kind of why I wanted him to lose to Maia, to forever prove the UFC is the Shark Tank of talent in MMA. It just is. It's the deep end, motherfucker. Everything else is a small pond compared to UFC. That's where the best talent is in MMA. Not even arguable. Well, you know what? You can argue it in the comments, and I'll be able to argue with you. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, he was too one-dimensional in the first place. Imagine what Jorge would have done to him. Because whether he was going to dominate Jorge on the ground or not, imagine every fight. I ramble so much. Every fight, every round has to start on the feet. Imagine what Jorge would have done to him. Like, bitch. Like, oh, wait. And he would have learned from Robbie Lawler. See, Robbie Lawler got too close. All Masvidal would have had to do was just stay away, stick him every time he try to come in. But you know what? It feels good to be back in some combat shit. I'm kind of tired of AMBERLYNN REID. Although, check out those reactions as well. Just don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The Ferocious Host with the Most is signing off. Oh, and check that description box. All of that good shit. I'm out of sorts, you all.